Afternoon, ladies and gents. How are we doing? It's Ollie from the 92 here. A couple of days ago, we got invited to an event in Shoreditch with Guild eSports and the Nolan charity. And basically, we went down there, interviewed some of the people, all great people by the way, and then we watched the FIFA tournament. So the footage you'll see now coming up will be from the last 3 days, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yeah, in a bit.
Tray like that, it's fine. Darren did tray. Smile, Dad. Very serious today.
I'm just focusing on the train. It was a 2:49 rather than 2:47.
All the three blind mice, mate. Nando's backwards is so nice. It's yeah, Costa coffee.
Nice.
The home of eSports, right here. Beautiful.
Here with Ethan today as part of the Nolan Trust down here in the Guild Centre, the eSports Centre. Ethan, happy to have you with me today.
Thank you for having me.
So obviously today is all about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Can you tell me a bit about your experiences with the Nolan charity and the trust?
Of course. So I signed up to donate, I think it was back in 2015, because my sister signed up to donate because she knew someone who needed a bone marrow transplant. So I signed up. Unfortunately, I wasn't a match for the person that she signed up for, but in 2018, I ended up being a match for someone, which was an unreal. I remember them calling me and stuff, and it was an unreal experience to have. And to sign up, it's literally just a swab. So to sign up, it took no time at all. Post it off, and it's done.
What we've been told is it's less. Well, the time it takes to set up is less than a game of FIFA. So literally under 12 minutes,
100%,
which is fantastic.
Yeah, which is so easy. And like the Nolan Trust, like they talked me through everything, rang me. I was clear on everything, so they were brilliant when it came to explaining the process of it.
That sounds absolutely fantastic. So in terms of the stem cell registers, how important is it that people do sign up between the ages of 16 and 24?
It's really important because that's like the perfect age range to sign up is the 60 to 30. If you get people in that age range signing up then, they have more of a chance of donating. I mean, you stay on the register, I think, for years. I think maybe until you're 61, I think, something like that. So, but after 30 before 30, is like the perfect time to sign up.
Yeah. So, Ethan, would you mind telling me a bit about your story in general?
Yeah, of course. So when I got a phone call saying that I'm a match for someone in 2018, it was a surreal experience. It was, and then I remember going to the hospital, being talked through everything about the process, and I was told that it needed to be like a bone marrow transplant, which is from the lower back and stuff, which was, I mean, I've never had an operation or anything before, so at the time it was quite scary, but like I said, they talked me through it and everything, and I knew that I'd be helping someone, so for me it was a kind of a no-brainer sort of thing. The operation was, it went well, and like they were lovely, the doctors there, they looked after me, Nolan came and visited me, it was perfect. And then a few years after that, I got to meet the person I donated to, which was an unreal experience again.
Yeah.
So, and it's nice having that, knowing that I met her a few years later.
Yeah.
To see what I'd done. So
That's
it was
absolutely
lovely. Yeah, it
fantastic.
was really,
How old were you when you signed up?
it was in 2015, so I was 18, 19,
Yeah.
I think. So, and then I didn't donate until I was 21, 22. So it feels like a lifetime ago now, but it's probably not that long ago. But yeah.
How did you find out about Anthony Nolan in the first place?
Yeah, it was my sister that signed up originally. She knew someone that needed a stem cell transplant, so I thought I'd sign up as well. And then wasn't a match for the person that she signed up for, but I did end up being a match for someone, which was great.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Thank
for your
you.
time. Appreciate it.
Cheers, thank you.
Right, so I'm here with Dan this afternoon. Dan, absolute pleasure to meet you. Moving on to obviously the Anthony Nolan charity, a great organisation. Would you mind telling me a bit about your own story and your involvement with it?
Yeah, so in January 2020, I was diagnosed with ALL, so acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I was 27 at the time. I played football regularly. I played American football. I was otherwise a very healthy guy, and I had a bit of a cough. We did some blood tests. It turned out that it was leukemia, and 3 days after my diagnosis, we had to start treatment. And so treatment for me was a very intense 6-month course of chemo, followed by radiotherapy, and I needed a stem cell transplant to have the best chance of surviving. That stem cell transplant unfortunately couldn't come from a family member, so it had to be an unrelated donor, and that's where Anthony Nolan came in. Their global network and their register provided me with 2 donor options actually, one of which turned out to be the best, and in June 2020, on my birthday, at the height of the COVID pandemic, I got my stem cell transplant, and that changed my chance of surviving 5 years from about 20% to about 80%. So really for me it was game changing.
That's absolutely fantastic. In terms of the 16 to 24-year-olds that we are aiming to involve today, how important do you think it is that they get involved with these stem cell registers?
Yeah, it's vital. I mean, that age group, particularly healthy males, is where you get by far the best match. My match ended up being, I think it was a 24 or 25-year-old woman from Germany, but it's definitely in that age range where you get the best chance of helping someone live. And really for, I'm sure you'll talk to Ethan about this, but for the amount of work that's involved, having the opportunity to save someone's life anonymously, it meant the world to me, and I quite literally wouldn't be here without it. So all I can do is advise people to go and get tested, get signed up, and you could save someone's life.
Yeah, but Dan, thank you very much for your time, honestly. It's been an absolute pleasure. So I'm here this afternoon with Harry and Matt on behalf of the Anthony Nolan charity and Guild eSports. How are you both feeling this afternoon?
Good, yeah. Feeling excited.
So we're here today with the Anthony Nolan charity, obviously. Firstly, how important do you think it is that people sign up for these stem cell registers, both of you?
Hugely important, and having this event, the Match for Match Cup, is a fantastic way for us to spread awareness about the charity to young people and young men. For Anthony Nolan, young people make up over 75% of the donations, and being able to work with Harry, Hen and us, and Stevie and the casters as well, to be able to talk about what we want to do and spread awareness of the stem cell register is hugely important.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Harry, just for you again, in terms of games that you want to branch out into, what do you think going forward?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, this has been a really fun one to me, to be honest, because a lot of my community, I stream on Twitch, and loads of my community love FIFA, and they think it's like a really good thing that I'm playing. So it's brought a lot of attention to the kind of the campaign that we're doing today. They've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it as well, to be honest. I didn't think that I would like it as much, but like it's definitely a game that I could see myself playing a little bit more if I got more used to it. And like I said, it's just brought a really good light to it, because more people want to watch me play it, and then they know what the course is for, so it's like super important.
Absolutely, that sounds fantastic. Matt, can you share some of your experiences with the Anthony Nolan charity?
Yes, of course. So Anthony Nolan, what we do essentially is match people, life-saving donors up with patients, and so for us the stem cell register, it's hugely important. There's over 2,000 people a year who need a stem cell transplant, which is essentially a procedure that can help cure people with blood cancer and blood disorders. And for us, we want to spread awareness to especially young people who join, 16 to 30 year olds, or people who can join the register. So for us, letting people know about the stem cell register and how they can join and how easy it is to join. So in less than the time it takes to play a game of FIFA, people can join the register, being that first step to saving someone's life.
Yeah.
So it's a fantastic cause.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Matt, it was a pleasure to meet you. Harry, good luck. Pleasure to meet you too. And yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you guys. Right, so this afternoon I'm here with Anas. How are you doing?
I'm very good.
Yeah, on behalf of obviously Guild eSports and the Anthony Nolan charity, how important do you think it is that people get involved with these registers?
I think it's very important because you can help to save lives, and yeah, it's very nice, especially for young people.
Yeah, honestly, that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, and good luck this afternoon. I'm here with Stevie this afternoon, one of our competitors for our FIFA tournament. Stevie, how are you feeling about the event?
Nervous.
Yeah.
FIFA isn't my strong point. I'm a Rocket League player normally.
Right, okay.
But it's still kind of football. But in this game, there's little men running around instead of a car that I can fly.
In terms of the Anthony Nolan charity, how important do you think it is that everyone signs up for these stem cell registers?
I mean, it's an opportunity that anyone between 16 and 30 can take and do. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have to go and actually donate straight away. Just signing up is the big part. I'm turning 30 in July, so this is my last opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
I'm signing up today, and I'm going to be a part of that.
Absolutely. Quickly, before we finish our interview, obviously you're very well known for your role in Happy Hour.
I'm known.
Yeah, well known, I'd definitely say. What do you think the most outrageous story is that you've had on the podcast?
From a guest?
From a guest.
We had an actor on called Lee Gill who told us, and he's a short actor, and he was in the Joker movie.
Oh, brilliant.
He told us that he once went to Thorpe Park with stilts on, wooden stilts that he'd made, so he looked tall enough to get on all of the rides.
Do you know where I can buy a pair of them? Just out of interest, I'm asking for a friend. That's absolutely fun. Stevie, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no worries. Right, so I'm here with Hen this afternoon. Hen, absolute pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah, so we're here this afternoon with Anthony Nolan and Guild eSports for this FIFA tournament. I've heard you're quite confident that you're going to win this afternoon.
Of course. When a big man like me comes and plays some FIFA, then you know there's going to be some trouble.
This is what I feel like in my house, but you know, they haven't had as much practice as I think they'd like, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right, so in terms of Anthony Nolan, we'll move on to the charity for a second. Fantastic charity. How important do you think it is that people sign up for these stem cell registers?
I think it's very important because many people are in need of these stem cell donations, and I will be signing up and giving some blood, some stem cells to try and help everyone out.
Fantastic.
So I hope everyone does the same.
Right, just a personal question for you to finish. Obviously, you're very well known for your gaming. Are there any games that you play off screen that people haven't seen you play on camera, on Twitch, that you sort of want to share with everyone?
Yeah, I do play some FIFA from time to time anyway, but I've kind of stopped recently. But Valorant is one of the key ones that I play off stream. I'm pretty good at that, you know. So yeah, guys, if Fortnite doesn't work out, you'll see me in the Valorant leaderboard soon.
That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, Head, and good luck this afternoon.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
think of that, guys? Proper roller coaster of a tournament there. Stevie coming out with the win. Thank you to everyone at Guild Esports and the Anthony Nolan charity for inviting us down for the day and getting to meet everyone. They're all fantastic and the event was brilliant. Yeah, make sure you sign up to the stem cell registers because they are pivotal in saving people's lives. Thank you very much. Until the next time, have a good day.